You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be.
This is CryptoTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we are taking a look at the 5 masternodes that have outperformed Bitcoin this month and produced some great BTC comparative gains. We're going to go through those today and we're going to see why those were good options for holding your crypto right now as we experience very turbulent times. Just a reminder, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with everything I am doing, and also hit that notification bell. So around the 5th, 6th, 7th of March, we saw the initial sell-off of Bitcoin, and it dropped over $1,000 in that few day period. And then around the 12th, we actually had that capitulation by 50%, and we saw many altcoins follow suit and drop value like a stone in BTC comparative and of course USD too. Now, many PoS and Masternode coins managed to hold their Satoshi value, and some rather impressively increased it by quite a bit as well. So those are the coins we're going to look at today. Often we see that the proof of stake and Masternode crypto area is kind of a subset within crypto that performs totally different to the wider market. And so it is good to be diversified in this area. Now, the first coin we're kicking off with is NRG, and these gains were around 15.8% this month. And as we go through the coins, we're going to be increasing in gains. So this was the lowest of the 5. So this increased by 15.8% from roughly 19,000 Satoshis around this period here before we seen the sell-off, up to around 22,000 Satoshis by this point in time right now as of filming. So Energy has recently gone through a collateral change as it's merged to generation 3. So it's gone from 10,000 coins required to 1,000. This increases decentralization of the network. More people can now afford to host their masternodes. Makes it an income stream for many of us now who couldn't afford the full 10,000. And also people who were staking with less than 10,000 coins can now get involved with nodes and take part in the governance features and things like this. So there's a lot of benefits of Gen 3, and not only that, it's becoming a smart contract platform and therefore will have many utilities built on top of it. Now, Masternodes Online have updated the coins required and the value down here, but they haven't changed the ROI. 500% is way too much. It's around 50%, and these income figures are distorted. These are the 10,000 collateral figures. So try and do your own research before investing, because Masternodes Online isn't always totally up to date. More information on Gen 3, come and check out their wiki page. They have a lot in here. If you were holding your coins, for example, on KuCoin Exchange, they also have a Discord staking bot as well. Those coins will be swapped into Gen 3 coins. However, if you're holding control of your own coins, you need to do the manual process yourself. Check out their Discord for more help with that. You can see from the commits they've been very busy and have been pushing this project forward, which is a great sign to look for on GitHub. Then if you go through their announcements, not only have they merged to Gen 3, which is going to push the price up, they've also been featured on many big YouTube channels. So from Ivan on Tech through to Voscoin, Mr. Christoph as well, just to name a few, Crypto Revolution, and if we keep scrolling, more recently, DataDash. So combined, these channels have maybe 750,000 subscribers in total. That is a lot of eyeballs to get onto Energy, and we've seen in the past when they've gone on their purge of YouTube videos, they have seen an increase in their price. So this has bucked the trend with Bitcoin. They've increased their price during that period. If you want to know a little bit more about Energy, I will leave a card just above to a video that I have completed within the last month or so. So next up is FYD, pioneering a decentralized gig economy. So for example, we have Fiverr, where people who are freelancers can post their creative talents online. People are straying away from the 9-to-5 and going into this kind of gig economy. FYD sees a gap in the market primarily for crypto-based individuals and projects, and so is creating its own platform from scratch. And they're saying that having a blockchain based platform, they will be able to reduce the fees greatly. Currently 20% of the fee from Fiverr goes back to Fiverr, and so this is trying to kind of put the balance back in the hands of the content creators. So FYD coin this month increased from a price of around 24 Satoshis up to around 36 Satoshis. It did go even higher, up to 65. Now, this is roughly a gain of around 50%, or if we took the peak, around 75%. But all in all, this is a very, very good increase in price. Sorry, if we went to the peak 65, that's roughly a 3x. It didn't stay up there very long. But one thing to factor in is the volume on here. So if a few people purchase a Masternode on any given day, it can really push that price sky high. So that is one thing to factor in. Now the ROI for FYD is 31%, which is pretty modest. A Masternode costs $5.50 at this moment in time. Worth checking out and seeing for yourself. It did list on Midas. 54,000 coins have been purchased through Instant Buy thus far. And we go on to the coins listed here as well. You'll see that they have a little promo on. So they gave out 1,500 coins to everyone who completed the burnout, and so I did receive mine. And it says, what's more, any investor depositing over $150 worth of FYD in the next 30 days gets 5 Midas as an airdrop. So there's an extra incentive there. So this cross promotion with Midas isn't to be overlooked. Midas has a lot of users in this space, and therefore this could well be one of the main increases in the price of FYD over this last month. So a 50% gain for FYD coin. So next up is Monkey. You've probably heard of this project. It's been around for quite some time now and has a few utilities behind it. It increased from around 290 Satoshis up to 440. That's roughly an increase of 52%. So a very good month for Monkey coin. Masternode's only $53 right now, 2,000 coins required, and an ROI of 61%. It's one that I'm involved with, and I think it has been a good performing coin. You just need to make sure you buy at an appropriate time, but it can be a very nice earner. So they have a very dedicated team here. You may have heard of PoS Monkey on Twitter, been around for a long time, has created this project. They have a monkey tracking app and PoS and MN, which is the platform hosting site. The app will look a little bit like this, and you can see a variety of detailed statistics on the coins that you're interested in. And this provides more granularity, more data than, for example, Masternodes Online. So if you are truly into your Masternode coins and you want to learn more, this app may well be for you. And they do have a premium section that you can pay for, which obviously helps their coin utility, where you can get more tracking and things like that. So you could actually set, for example, an alert for when you want to buy or sell your coins. And then they have their Masternode hosting site. For this, you retain control of your coins. So these are cold Masternodes in essence. Keep the coins in your wallet. They'll do the servers and stuff in the background. And all you have to do is send them some tokens, and you can buy tokens for Monkey Coin and gain a discount. So I'm guessing most people purchase Monkey Coins to purchase these tokens. Makes sense. So you get a discount for using Monkey. It is 10%, worth doing. But as you can see, these tokens are priced in cents, so dollar cents, 50 cents per token. So for example, if we say a Monkey token was 10 cents in value, and then BTC cut in half, and then a token became 5 cents in value, rather than spending 5 Monkey coins to get 1 token, you then have to spend 10 Monkey coins to get the same number of token. Therefore, it increases the demand for Monkey coin because it's in a fiat price. So this is the reason why it increased in its value over this last month. And they do have a lot of coins supported on here and a big following, with many coins being launched on here. So you can get an idea of the utility and usage of the coin if you do dig a little bit deeper. Have a look at the block explorer and you can work out for yourself how many people are actually using this. There's a lot of information in here. If you put the pieces together, you can understand that this is a pretty good project to get involved with. Next up we have Flitz, once this loads. So as we know, Flitz again is Masternode hosting. We just go to the 1 month chart. Masternode hosting, but all within the app. I have the app on my phone. I love it. I really do enjoy using it because you have your keys and your crypto within your mobile device, and you can send it from there, you can receive from there. It's all very, very easy and safe. Now, Flitz has had a very good parabolic run this month. It's gone from roughly 2,200 Satoshis around the time where the price of BTC started to drop, up to around 3,600 or even higher at periods. So a gain of around 63 to 65% this month for Flitz alone, which has been great. I do run Masternodes on the app, and I do own Flitz Masternodes too. They've been going up in value, and the ROI is still increasing for Flitz, which is very interesting. As we get more people using the platform, the utility of the coin becomes greater, and so the ROI needs to be high. As for example, like myself, I launch a Masternode and I use the funds from that Masternode to pay for my hosting for my other nodes. And I think a lot of people are doing this and are cottoning on to the fact that with just one Flitz Masternode, you can run 4 or 5 nodes. No, probably more than that, because I actually make some profit on that as well. I've got 5 nodes on there and I'm still making profit and paying for all the hosting fees. So when you get users doing that kind of thing, there is great demand for the coin continually. The app is on version 3 right now, but they are working on version 4 with more updates planned. So they are continually pushing the project forward, keeping us at the forefront of this Masternode technology. So they've been doing a really good job here. And this is backed up by the buy support on Crex. They've now got a very good support level above 3,000 Satoshis now. So almost 4,000 coins waiting to be bought above 3K. So we're seeing a nice trend in this price going forward. And again, they price themselves in a dollar value or a euro value, depending on where you're from. All the information is on here. I've also done a video on Flitz, so I'll leave a card to that just above now to check out, and I'll be updating you with the V4 update when that comes out. But again, having a fixed value in fiat, when BTC drops by half, you have to relinquish twice the number of coins to get the same value. Therefore, this is why it's been doing well in the crash. Then last but not least, number 5, we have ZCore. And if we just load this bad boy up, as you can see, again, parabolic run for ZCore. If we were to take the lowest points on here, 175 to 564, crazy actual gains. But roughly, we got around 237 Satoshis, up to around 474 Satoshis. That is a doubling in price, a 100% gain in its BTC comparative. The Masternode costs 131 bucks right now, 61% ROI, so a nice healthy ROI on there. Volume over a Bitcoin, pretty good. GraviX is your place to actually get that one. And it is a nice passive income earner. In the next 4 days, they are launching their ecosystem. This will comprise a social network. They have 2,800 members on Discord, so they've got a good basis to launch their own social network. They're launching the ZPay application, which includes a debit card of sorts. So good utility coming for this project. And then on top of that, again, you guessed it, we have a Masternode hosting platform. And it does as well charge in fiat. Hosting price from 149 to 99 cents. They've got tons and tons of coins on here. So across these 3 sites we've looked at, some 99 cents. Across ZCore, Flitz and PoS MN, we have almost all the Masternode coins that you could possibly want to actually invest in on here. And they all promote keeping coins in your own wallets. So that's a very much a shift in the pattern of behavior of users. If this is anything to go by, the fact that they've been increasing in value, we know users are actually trying to keep hold of their coins more now, which is a great thing. So check them out for sure, and their pricing is here. The longer you lock in for, the cheaper the monthly hosting cost becomes. So those 5 in total then have very much outpaced BTC this month, from Energy with a 15% increase up to ZCore with a 100% increase in 3 weeks. So you would have done very well in your BTC comparative if you are holding these masternodes right now, and it shows the PoS masternode space is kind of on its own trajectory away from the regular crypto markets. So diversification, I think, is a very good way to go. If you've got any coins that have done very well this month, post them down below so I can check them out. Maybe we can have a little discussion about why maybe they've done well, and we can all have a little bit of food for thought over these times and think about our investment strategies going forward. Now, if you like today's content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.